Chen. Today I would like to represent a topic regarding challenges in distributed computing. So here we go. There are various challenges in distributed computing. Majorly we can see about heterogeneity, openness, scalability, transparency, consistency and security. This is all related to computer network and the data we see across the network. Let us start with the heterogeneity. So heterogeneity is basically the variety and the difference. There are diverse components present in the computer system and network, such as software and hardware, and the communication between them and interoperability challenges we faces. These can be overcome through middleware and mobile code. Mobile code are generally basically the portable codes that can be transferred from one computer to the another computer. Java applets are such examples of such mobile code, and middleware is just for providing the program extraction as well as masking the heterogeneity. Middleware applies on the software layer. This is all about heterogeneity. Let's move to openness. Openness is basically the characteristics that determine the system to be extended and re-implemented in various ways. So when we share resources between networks and computers in a network, this is what we call openness. Basically the extensibility and integration of the computers in a network. Openness cannot be achieved unless key interfaces are published. So we need to publish the interface using the protocols and communication between them and remote method invocation, remote procedure calls, etc. so that we can achieve the uniform communication mechanism. Okay, this is all about openness. Let's move to scalability challenges. Scalability is basically when number of systems or resources or computers, when we increase them in a particular network, then we face the scalability issue. The major challenges in scalability are controlling the cost of physical resources, controlling the performance loss, preventing software resources from running out, or avoiding performance bottleneck. When we do the scale, when we increase number of systems in a computer, we face these challenges. So where it can vary according to the workload and accommodation growth. Okay. Let's move to next. Transparency. Transparency is most important thing, I guess, in distributed challenges. There are various types of transparency: access transparency, location transparency, concurrency transparency, replication transparency, failure transparency, and whatnot. Transparency is basically the accessibility of the system and software data available. Like access transparency means enable the local and remote resources to be accessed using identical operations. It means at the same time we can access any resources. As well as location transparency means we can access the same resources from any IP address, from the any corner of the world. Majorly these two transparencies are very important in distributed system: access and location transparency. Okay, now let's move to another one. Data consistency. Data consistency means providing the data throughout the network in a consistent manner. In this we can see the data coherence between the networks and preventing conflicts, like updating the data regularly on basis and real-time updates, updating the data on real time. This is basically used in banking and military system purposes. This is really important in nowadays. Security challenges. Security is, as we know, it's necessary in every aspect of computing or distributed computing. Security we can define by safeguarding the data integrity and ensuring data confidentiality, availability, CIA, basically the CIA theorem. We can control the system and secure it by feedback and mechanisms. And reliability through fault tolerances, we can do this.